friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. So today's video is actually going to be a little bit different. So this one isn't really a project video, even though it looks like I have projects here. It's not a project video. In today's video, I just want to talk about something that I haven't really talked to you guys about before. So today we're going to look at when projects go bad. So this won't be a very long video, but I do want to show this to you. And this is really for people who are newer doing epoxy. So first of all, I always say when you put your epoxy together correctly and you cure it right, it turns into an inert plastic and it's perfectly safe. So today I want to talk about epoxy that's not perfectly safe. So if you don't cure your epoxy correctly, it does not form that inert plastic, and it can still, be toxic is the word that I want to use, but really it's still in that, basically that's because it's still in that chemical form. And if it doesn't harden into an inert plastic, it's not changed the chemical composition to be safe, okay? So, and the reason I want to say this, now, there are some projects that you can fix them. You can scrape off epoxy off of cups. You can, it's a lot of work, but there are some that you can fix when it doesn't go right. But we're going to talk about things like these you can't fix. And I mean, maybe you could recoat them, but I personally trash things like this, and it happens to the best of us. So please know that this is nothing to do with the epoxy. This isn't the fault of the epoxy. This is me. So this means that when I was putting this together, I somehow didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I probably used more or less of either A or B. Okay? So when your project is like this, unfortunately, it's just trash. And you can see these are so cute. So first of all, let me just tell you, these were going to be some like shabby chic pop sockets, right? And look how cute they are. So I did like this glitter back, and then over top of it, this is the Dollar Tree rub-on transfer. And this is the one that's got like bicycles and flowers, and and it was going to be so pretty. And then I've got my little bicycles on here. You could see on this one, I tore the bicycle off to see if, I could possibly save the bicycles. We'll see. We'll see if I can or not. But this is it. So I want you to know that this is 72 hours cured. And do you see the bend? Do you see how it's bending? It cannot do that. That is not cured epoxy. This, if it does not cure to a hard, inert plastic, then this is still in its chemical composition. This is not cured to a safe, usable product. So please know, if your products come out like this, please do not use them. Do not give them to people. Do not sell them. Do not share them, because this is not a safe, hard, inert plastic. So these will be going in the trash. So you can see, all of these. Now, the backside, because I did this in layers, the backside is fine. You hear that? The backside's fine because this I did right and it cured properly. The front, that is bendable. The back isn't really so bendable, but it's the front. And where I took the off, see how it's crumbly? Like, your epoxy should not be like that. So these are not good products. Do you see the bend in there? It shouldn't be able to do that. Now, these oranges, I use the same epoxy with them, and they're still sort of sticky. You can't really see them bending so much, but they are. Trust me, they're bending, and they're sticky still 72 hours later. And they've hardened a little bit, but they're still definitely bendy. And like, see, they should not be sticky like that. Now, these are ones that I did like correctly. You see, there's no sticky. Like, this is hard as a dang rock. These are right. This, it's bent, and these are just sticky. So this, not good. These will all go in the trash because they still have a chemical. See, look. Find a finger I didn't do it to. See, this one? Nope, because these I did at a different time and they're correct. So that's what today's video is. Just if you're new to epoxy and you get pieces like this, I know it sucks. Been there, done that. I mean, I have been in such a pinch to get stuff done and I've messed it up, and it is so incredibly horrifying. But please don't give these products out. This is just not a good product to share. You know, I know it sucks, but scrap it and start over. I mean, and this is your sign to just really be super, super careful when you are mixing your epoxy. And now I got the crap on my hands. So, but listen, you guys, and this is why you just really, when you're mixing your epoxy, make sure that you are really careful that you are doing even amounts of A and B. Make sure that you are mixing it properly and no water in your product. So, and that might actually be what happened with these. They could have, you know, because it rained and I didn't have my backstop up, so they could have just got water in them. That could definitely be it too. But so anyways, listen, I hope it was helpful, and I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you so much, friends, and I'll see you later. Bye.